Next week, a one-year window will be open for those who claim to be victims of child sex abuse a year ago and who want to take legal action.
It's all part of the Child Victims Act that passed through Albany this year. 2 on Your Side's Dave McKinley reports on why the court system expects to be busy, but not overwhelmed.
There are a lot of survivors here in New York who have been denied their day in court for many, many years, and so this is their first chance.
Members of the legal system, including attorneys and court personnel, conservatively predict that several thousand lawsuits will be filed as a result of the Child Victim Act beginning next Tuesday.
Yes, this will be an influx of cases. Yes, these are important cases. And yes, they're even given priority under the new law.
Attorney Mike Reck, part of a group of lawyers representing 500 clients, more than 100 in Western New York, mostly with allegations they were abused by priests, does not think the court system will be derailed by all the new cases. And another attorney representing another 500 litigants agrees.
We see it with asbestos and cases against drug companies, and the courts are usually quite adept at organizing cases in just kind of a logical and reasonable way, and I fully expect that to happen in New York.
In fact, Rex says attorneys have already begun to work with judges to mitigate any potential backlog that an onslaught of cases might bring, including tapping a select group of jurists to hear only these cases.
And we have not received the instruction from the Erie County judges yet, but I know they're talking about this, and I would expect there to be a coordination along the lines of what you're talking about, which is dedicated judges who, frankly, get to handle these cases.
And perhaps coordinating cases by region and by groups of alleged abusers.
What that means is all cases involving Catholic dioceses, because they involve similar issues of fact, similar rulings, should be coordinated statewide under the Child Victims Act. And we've asked the court to consider creating 3 epicenters, if you will, of where these cases can and should be handled. And Erie County is one of the epicenters that we asked for.
For years, adult survivors of sex abuse, victimized perhaps decades before as children, when finally seeking judicial relief, would find themselves time-barred from suing their abusers and the institutions they were affiliated with by New York's statute of limitations. During this one-year window, plaintiffs can file a case no matter how old they are now or how long ago the abuse may have occurred. Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.